Hi friends, today we're going to be comparing texts on the same topic, focusing on main idea. These are the notes that we're going to be taking. You may cut these notes and glue them in, or you can fold it and glue it in as well. Comparing texts on the same topic today, mainly main idea. Now we learned how to find the main idea of a text last week, and that was the basic main idea. Now we are going to be taking that one step further and comparing and contrasting the main idea on two passages that are on the same topic. Then we will move on to finding more than one main idea in a passage, because a passage can have more than one central idea. So we're going to be reading these two passages. One is called Making a Career Decision, and another one is called Keeping Dogs Healthy. And this is attached to the assignment. And we're going to be doing a close read on both of them. I have two different color pens and a highlighter. I use a light marker because I do not have a highlighter, so that works as well. And so if you do not have that, go ahead and do that and come on back. So as a closed read, as we have said in the past, we read the passage first to understand it. So before we look into it and find the main idea and the details and do comparing, contrasting, and looking deeper into it, we have to be able to understand what we are reading. If we don't know what we're reading, we can't dig deeper. So I would like you to look at this, pause the video, read this or open it up on the assignment, and look and make sure that you understand what it's saying. Then I would like you to come back, and then I am going to start reading, and that will be our second read. And you are going to do that on this one and on the second passage. Okay, so this will be our second time that we are reading it. I'm going to be reading, and I will be marking the main idea once I am done reading. So I'm going to put my pen down at the moment, and I'm going to read. A veterinarian is an animal doctor. Veterinarians, often called vets, usually specialize in treating specific types of animals. Veterinarian school is required to become a vet in the United States, which takes 4 to 6 years to complete. Some states also require vets to obtain additional license requirements. So that paragraph is about veterinarians and how to become a veterinarian. For those who want to help animals, working as a vet can be a very rewarding career. Vets help animals recover from illnesses and accidents. They also perform checkups to ensure that pets stay healthy. Veterinarians usually work regular business hours from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Since animals will always need health care, being a veterinarian is a profession that will be around for years to come. Being a vet is a good career choice for people who like animals. So I'm going to go through and find some details. And when I'm doing that, I'm going to look at the first topic sentence of each paragraph, and that will give me an idea of what each paragraph is about. So the first paragraph was about being an animal doctor and how to become a doctor. How to become a doctor. So this whole, or what is required to become a vet, like schooling. So that is a detail for this paragraph. For those who want to help animals, so it's about, this is about the responsibilities of a vet. What do they do? What's their job? And then this one is why it's a good choice. A good career choice. So my details are how to become a vet, let me see, a veterinarian is an animal doctor, and it has a lot of requirements to be one. There are many responsibilities to help animals, and it is a good career choice. Those are my details. So basically my article, the main idea of my article overall is that a veterinarian is a good career choice, and I'm rereading it. I'm going to go back and see if I can find other things that would support it being a good career choice. So the second paragraph talks about that. So I'm going to say that the topic is about being a veterinarian, and the main idea is being a vet is a good, I'm going to go up here, career. That should go there. Okay, is a good career. So my main idea here, and that is what I'm going to highlight, is being a vet is a good career choice, even though it has a lot of requirements. So now I'm going to read the next one. I'm going to get my other color, and I'm going to do the same exact thing. Now the reason why I'm going on the first line, the first sentence of each paragraph is typically when we are reading informational text, a lot of times the topic sentence will tell us the main idea of that paragraph. And the paragraphs come together to create the main idea of the passage. So if I look at the main ideas of each paragraph, I can piece together the main idea of the article. So this is going to be our second time reading it. We've already read to understand. So keeping dogs healthy. Now that tells us the possible topic. It's about dogs and health. Similar to how a pediatrician is a doctor specifically for kids, a veterinarian is a doctor that is trained to care for animals. Some veterinarians choose to specialize in canine vet studies, which means they focus on treating dogs. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to keep reading and then I'm going to go back. That's what I'm going to do. Like humans, it's important for dogs to visit the vet once a year to maintain their health. During this yearly checkup, veterinarians give dogs a physical exam, which includes listening to their heart and lungs with a stethoscope, as well as checking their bones, joints, teeth, eyes, and ears. Vets also assess a dog's stomach and internal organs by applying gentle pressure to feel for any irregularities. Additionally, they check on dogs' hair and skin for fleas, ticks, and other pests. Veterinarians determine if a dog is getting the proper amount of food and exercise by evaluating the results of their physical exam, along with checking the dog's weight. Even though many people think that vets focus on caring for sick animals, they also work hard to ensure that animals stay as healthy as possible. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to look at my topic sentences of each. So a vet, similar to how a pediatrician is a doctor specifically for kids, a veterinarian is a doctor that is trained to care for animals. Now that doesn't really tell me what my whole paragraph is about. It's actually about veterinarians choosing to specialize in canine vet studies. So sometimes the main idea of the paragraph is not in the first part of the sentence or the first part of the paragraph, but that's where I look first. Like humans, it's important for dogs to visit the vet once a year to maintain their health. That is our main idea of this paragraph. It talks about everything that they do. And then the rest of it is vets do more than help sick animals. So my main ideas, which I'm going to put into as details, are some veterinarians specialize in taking care of dogs, and it's important for the dogs to visit the vet because the vets help them stay healthy before they get sick. So my topic here is vets So it's the same topic. My main idea is some vets help dogs stay healthy. And the entire passage is about this vet or vets helping the dog stay healthy. Okay, so I'm going to get just a lined piece of paper and I'm going to write how they are similar and different. So when we write a short response, remember we do RACE, which is restate, answer the question, we cite the evidence, and we elaborate. Now you'll have to refer to the video on the RACE responses to get more details on that, but we have reviewed how to do that, and from now on that's what I'm going to be expecting from you when you have a short response. So when I restate the question, I'm going to put, my question is, how are the main, compare and contrast the main ideas of these two articles. Okay, so I'm going to say the main ideas of the two articles are about or talk about veterinarians. Now I'm going to put veterinarians because we didn't explain what a veterinarian is, and someone might think that we are talking about a veteran. Okay, then I'm going to put, so that's restate and answer, part of the answer. In the first passage, so I'm citing now, and I'm going to answer. You're putting these, the main idea is that, and I'm going to paraphrase, being a vet is a good career choice. So that's elaboration right there. And I'm actually going to put, no, I'm going to use the same color. In keeping dogs healthy, the main idea is that vets keep dogs healthy. So that would be how you compare and contrast main ideas across two texts.